is not the correct one. It's also you should be streaming now. So, okay, welcome. So the thing is, when you're in a conference, you don't always see that you're live. So let me see. Yes. Let me see if this is live. So there you go. I am live. Great. Great. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's try to use it and see how far we can get today. Welcome everyone to the show. We're at the moment trying to connect the live view and use it for a in real life stream. So I am at IBC 2019 or 2019 as they call it here.
Sorry, I took a picture.
It's okay. And
Coming too close.
And let's just walk and roam a little bit around. So unfortunately you didn't hear the first time that I said it. I'm here at IBC 2019, and IBC is actually a conference for broadcasters. So it's aimed also for the big ones like CNN, BBC, that kind of stuff, but also a lot of enthusiasts or amateurs are also here sometimes. Now, not all of the booths are interesting for us, but there are a few that are definitely interesting, and we're gonna go and find out which they are. And of course, we're gonna start with my favorite because I've been there for 3 days in a row, vMix, so we're gonna go right there right now. And vMix is actually, of course, an Australian company, so they're actually a bit in an Australian area, and they're very busy at this moment, so they might not be able to help me today at this moment, but we can try to get back. So first and foremost, Burdock. Burdock is of course known for their NDI products. They have nice encoders, and a few of them, and actually this one right here I have myself, the Burdock Mini. It's a fantastic little product that allows me to change my HDMI input to an NDI source, or vice versa. I typically use it for HDMI to NDI, but the other way around is also possible as well. It's bigger brother. The Studio NDI is right here. It actually allows you to have two combinations right here, compared to only one in the other one. Hey, hello. So another thing which is interesting to talk about is they have a new product out, which is coming out, which is a cloud-based application, and that will allow you to have like an NDI from one location connected to another location, and they use a new protocol called SRT, and that's a resilient protocol. It will allow you to have a low latency, and it's really quite a nice product by LiveView. Sorry, not by LiveView. That's wrong. That's LRT. SRT is a different. It's a resilient protocol. At the moment, it's really busy at both of the booths, but this is the vMix booth right here. And as you can see, I was also working with Tom Sinclair and some other really cool guys, but they're all very, very, very busy. So I am at the moment not able to show you the new version 23, which will be released in about a few months, like the end of this year. It seems that version is going to go live, and I hope that I'm able to check it out. But they are still talking, so I have to wait a little bit longer. So what I'll do is I'll continue a little bit with our round trip, and let's go to LiveView, because LiveView is actually the company that actually allows this way of communication. It's a really nice way of checking it out. And let's see what they have new today. So, in all fairness, I'm at this moment using the LU600, the flagship product at them. They have a multitude of different products, which I will show you in a bit, because they have them all lined up very neatly and very nicely. Starting with the Solo, of course. The Solo for online creators, one of the best solutions out there. But that also, you can also have the 200, which I actually use for my event, and it goes all the way up to the 600. So 200, 300, the one that I just recently had in my possession for a week, which was absolutely gorgeous to work with. And let's just have a look. Let's have a look at and see what they are doing, and trying to find someone who can actually say something a bit more about the products that they have. And there is even a transparent LU600, which is really cool, because you can exactly see the unit that I have here in my backpack. Right here, that backpack. You can exactly see how it works. Let's go show you a little bit around what's going on. So a lot of booths, big booths this year. So I had some startup issues. That's the reason why I'm a little bit late. But it seems to be working now very fine. So that is great. The LiveView 5K, 4K. So that is one of the things that they've changed. 5K. So moving forward, they have a 5K solution right here. So let's show you what they have. So let's go through them one by one. You've got the LiveView Solo, the one that you probably already know. You've got that one in HDMI. You've got that one in SDI. So HDMI and SDI. So if you have like an SDI camera, then I would definitely go for this one. But this one is actually the one that I currently own myself. The one with only HDMI. But you can also see there's also a LiveView Solo Plus. And the change is actually that it's basically the same product. The only thing is that one has its modems built in. So it has its antennas, modems built in, and with the Solo you actually have to add additional dongles to it. I have to go a little bit further away.
Okay.
So these are our rack mount encoders. These are the fixed.
I'll say a little bit more about it later. Let's see if we can find someone who has some time for me to talk about their products, because I'm really pumped about it, but I don't know if they have time, because they're always busy. They're always so busy to. I see somebody who I know. Hi. Hey. I'm live.
Okay.
So if you want to be on camera, then that's possible. These are people that are actually the distributor here in the Netherlands when it comes to LiveView.
Yeah.
So they're also watching it. Cool price, right?
Yes.
I'm not putting you on the camera. That's not the way I am.
Okay.
Good products.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Perfect.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Okay.
In Dutch.
Yeah. Okay. It's easier. Much
Okay.
easier.
Exactly. So let's see if we can find someone who has time for me who has time
We'll find this one.
Do you have time for me?
Time?
Yes. This is my best friend.
What should I do? Yeah.
Yeah, watch it. Watch this camera. Watch this camera. That camera is important.
Where will I?
You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Right now. Right here. Yeah, it takes a little bit because it comes, but it will come. Anyway, so can you tell us something about the new products that you have in store?
We got so many products. Which one you prefer?
You can start. You know which one is the best. Come on. There's this transparent one somewhere.
So we got some strong mans. That's not a product of LiveView, but the good product from Israel. Okay, I'm joking.
Okay, let's try that later.
Let's start from
this side.
From 4K, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm just.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna stand. Want to sit down? Wanna?
As you wish. I don't think so. We should sit down. We just need to show them this absolutely new HEVC 4K HDI card, which makes rules to send 4K video to our server, which
4K video.
Absolutely amazing. But that's not all.
That's not all.
Follow me.
I'm following you.
We will also
Okay.
have opportunity to send not only 4K video.
You got 4 cameras connected to that system? Seriously?
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all these cameras will shortly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Just 1, 2, 3 seconds. And you can see 4 different pictures from
Yeah.
4 cameras.
Yeah.
Which now connected to the 4K HDI. You can see all them simultaneously on the same screen. Multi-view.
Multi-view. So are those all HD?
All HD.
And can you then also?
HD picture on one screen.
Yeah. Can you then also change what you see on, or is it something that you have to do on the server component?
You should, yeah, absolutely right, Petra. You should change what you see on the server.
Ah.
You see in this picture, then you should cut it on the floor and do what you want, but by yourself.
Oh. That's impressive. I'm really impressed by this.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think? I am like.
Me too. I'm always crying because of this happenings.
Come on, you're not crying, but it's really beautiful. And I am a bit like, where do you get these ideas? What is the use case of this?
Oh, such users like you give us such ideas. Hey guys, I want to have 4K video. Okay, Petra, that's for you.
I want to have 8K next year.
Yes.
8K.
8K. Okay, we will duplicate this to the next year.
Okay.
Especially for you.
It's called the LU 1200.
What's LU?
The LU 1200. So
1200.
yeah, it's 2 times the LU 600.
1200. You don't need. Even this device could support 5G, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe you can just walk a quick.
That's just a secret, but only for Petrol. Follow me. I try to show you real 5G model.
Real 5G. 5. Awesome. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Secret. Top secret. Oh, now my geeky heart goes wild.
Yes,
I can see inside the thing.
Exclusively for your channel.
Oh,
You
man.
can easily check.
There's actually a 5G sticker there.
That's real 5G LiveView 6 RAM, which is already support 5G networks. So you can usually switch it on and work in 5G, 4G, 3G, 2G networks by the same device at the same time.
Extremely cool. Isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. Look at that again. This is like totally transparent. Are you gonna sell this transparent, please?
It's so popular. We have only one, so I must take it.
Oh, you must take it.
Yes.
Are you taking it away?
Just for a couple of minutes.
I wanna touch it. Okay, I touched it. Oh, great stuff.
You're the best, Petra.
No, you are. So, and the other thing, yeah, of course, the LU300. I already did a lot of videos on it. That is, by the way, on the channel, on the LiveView channel. So go ahead and look at it. But let's walk through a little bit here for the people that haven't seen it yet. So this is the LU300. So that's like also HEVC, right?
Yeah, it's also HEVC. So honestly speaking, we use the same HEVC card with same two processors inside this unit. So it supports 3 hours of the stream, full HD video, which decoded by H265 codec. So it's absolutely awesome device.
And there you do the SIM card.
Yes,
There
you
is
can
the SIM
put
card.
2 SIM cards here. You can connect 2 external modems.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
Boom. You're live.
Go live.
And it's really fast. It's like 30 seconds before you can go live.
Yes.
Compared to the Solo or the 200, that takes about 90 seconds. So it's really, really fast. So it's an awesome product. Any other stuff that you want to show me?
Maybe.
Because I'm-
Did they already see our car?
No, I have not seen your car. Let's see your car. Did you park your car inside? Did you park your car inside?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lot of
my
stickers.
car. That's my
That's
car.
a lot of stickers there.
Drive today with this car together with Petra. How did you find
He
it?
is lying.
You can see it. That's the car.
That's a beautiful car.
But inside this car, we have installed
Some love you. And how did you install it?
with the wiring,
All the way there.
External-
Ah.
which is very important. Talking
antenna.
about speed of this car.
Yeah. So that's an antenna.
Having such device type like LU600, you have just saw 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
We have the same with external antenna. We
Okay.
can use the same type of installation for LU600 unit.
Okay. But is that always 2 antennas on the LU300? I didn't really see that.
No, that's the special condition.
Ah, a special version.
For special channel of the Petra, we get a special device with a special condition.
Now you think that I have a lot of money, but that's not the case.
That's all I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, too much money. There's one more thing which I really, really like you to show us.
Okay.
That's a tally light.
Oh gosh, let's go.
Let's go to the tally light. I want to see that tally light. Let's show the tally light. So this is, look at this, guys. So of course we all already know what a tally light is. It's green or red. Once it's live, it will turn red.
Now
So-
we need to let's start from the beginning.
Yep.
So now we are having some remote unit with the remote field command.
Yeah.
You need to understand that it's alive.
Yeah.
How they will understand.
Yeah.
While starting the stream,
So in stream, it turns
you can
green.
see it turns green. When something goes on air,
Yeah.
one man into the control room, push the button, and everybody knows that they're on air right now. Red
That's great. That's
button.
great.
Red button for operator, red button for journalist.
Absolutely stunning.
While you're stopping on air, you can go again live. Stopping the live, just have no light at all, which is very, very useful.
How do you do that? Does it go through the LiveView 600 or is there a separate?
It may be connected to the LiveView 600 on the side USB port like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Or it can be connected also to the LiveView
Yeah.
300.
Okay.
Those both two devices and another rack mount 600, which name is 610, all support this function.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Just
So that means that if you have like a at-home production or RAMI, then you are able to basically you can already talk to your cameraman by IFB, but now it's even better because he actually can see that he's live.
light talk through the lights.
Talk to the lights.
Function.
Oh, it's brilliant.
You've just called it like this.
And what are any other stuff that you want to talk to me about? Are there any other scoops?
We got so many complicated scenes.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with
boring
the,
then.
I'm gonna not be boring about Matrix, which I like, by the way, but this is not for us. This is really cool. This is really cool. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Always pleasure to talk with you, Pedro.
You too. Bye bye. All right. So that's live view here at IBC 2019 in Amsterdam. Moving on, we have a lot of things to do. We also need to go to another hall altogether. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you where I walk because that's way cooler. So let's do that. So as you can see, it's quite a big hall. And you will not see everything today. It's simply not possible. It takes about an average man who spends about 10 seconds every booth, like 10 seconds, it will take you at least 5 hours to complete a full round. Now, I'm not going to bore you with that because a lot of things that you will see here are not really that interesting for the majority of you. So, even though, for instance, you see Microsoft here, for instance, that's not about computers or Xbox controllers or something like that. It's really about services that they offer. And even though I do use services from them, I typically do not really use that quite a lot because it's quite expensive. Now let's go on and see if we can actually go again to the Venus booth. I'm hoping that it's a little bit more less crowded. I mean, let's see it again. So here again, VMix seems to be quite crowded again. Too crowded. Too crowded for comfort. So let's move on a little bit longer. Let me check something first. Let me check first. Hey, I'm live. Are you okay to go on camera? No.
No, get Dan.
Okay, Dan. But he's talking, so I'm coming back. No worries. That's the thing where you have to be. Oh, that's right. I want to show you something really cool. So one thing that I wanted to show you, it's on the Black Magic booth, and it is so amazingly cool. It is a new product that they created. It's based on the ATM switcher, but the price, whoa, it's really cool. So let's go ahead and check that out. So again, walking a bit. Adobe, of course, is also here, like always. Let's go into this location right here. Let's go into the Blackmagic booth. So here, this is what I want to talk to you about. The ATM Mini, about less than 300 euros or dollars. But with this unit, you can actually switch 4 cameras. And I'm going to show you how that works by going across this area and checking out if we can actually show it. But they're all working on it, so I have to wait for when I have the time to check it. Again, the ATM switcher is something that they use here at there you go. So this is it, 290 euros. You can switch like so, very fast. So there's also a bit of a overlay here. So you can actually also do an auto like so. So you can go from one to the other. You can set the duration of the wipe like so, very slow, going back slow, fast, so, or even of course cut. Then there's a possibility to also add some audio. So here you can get your audio on. You can change the volume of the audio right here. There are 2 mics that you can connect. There are 4 HDMI inputs that you can connect. And the beautiful thing is that it outputs from this device via USB to your laptop, and here you can have your favorite switcher software running, which I think is really cool. So now it's OBS, but of course vMix can also be used for this as well. So that is $290, and you can actually also include, for instance, a bit of a hearts going on, like so. Here you go. So that's the key that you can add or can remove. Really a beautiful device for only less than $300. So what you need to do is a laptop, this device, and a camera. This is just one of the cameras that you can use, but there are multiple cameras. This is great. 4 cameras on this system. It's excellent. I love it. I want to buy it. It's available as of November. That's I was informed. So that means that you basically don't have any reason not to do it and join the club, join the streaming club, which is excellent. Another thing, the television, it's not a so that was the ATEM Mini, and this is the ATEM 4K. And this one, there are actually 3. That one right there is the 4K, it's the Pro 4K, and this is the Pro HD. And this one, you can also switch like so, like there. So switching with real keyboards, you can change the volume. So this one is, for instance, hot. You can also cut and that kind of stuff here, all from one unit. You can go through the graphics by a control wheel. It's a very nice product. I love it. But I love the $300 version much more. It's a fantastic product for the price range. It adds so much to your possibilities. If you're on holiday and you want to still perform your show, then that is totally possible. The ATEM Mini. Moving on, we have to go to another hall. The hall that we're going to is called Hall 8, and I will walk as fast as I can to that hall. So I'll show it like this, and let's go, because I have limited time before I have to be ready. Oh, maybe I should not do that at this moment, because I think that the people are actually not there. But I have an idea. I have a better idea. Let's try it the other way. Let's try to find the vMix, because I did see the X-Keys people there. So maybe I'm in luck and I can actually persuade them to talk about their new replay unit. So let's see if that's possible. Wait a sec. Let's show you the Funtime Live show. Hey,
I think I'm going to be co-hosting with Mark.
That's cool. That's great. That's great. We're talking about we're talking about the Funtime Live show, right?
vMix Funtime Live. www.vmix/live.
Boom.
.com/live. Sorry, gotta practice that.
Do you have the replay unit here?
We do. It's finally shipping. It's $899.95 pre-configured. We have it at IBC, and it is on the shelf available today.
Awesome. It's a great unit. I have it. I have not really used it yet, of course.
You've been working and working.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. But the great thing is with vMix is there an actual template that Mark created. It's amazing, and you can literally implement it. So you don't even have to program it at first. Obviously, you can change it, but right out the box.
So next time that I'm in the studio, that was on purpose, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to see if we can do a quick behind the scenes. Let's try it. Let's see if they
Good
would
luck.
like.
Watch the cords back there.
I'm going to check if they have. Hey, I see a certain person here. Hi. Say hi to the peeps.
Hey, Benjamin.
Yeah, I'm on Taekwondo. Yeah.
Taekwondo right now?
Yeah.
I'm on Taekwondo.
Yes, you are. Yeah, So I, of course, I wanted to go to your booth, but you're not here. So I needed to do something else. I'm going to go quick behind the scenes. I'm checking if it's okay with the guys. Can you check if it's okay with a quick behind the scenes of the Funtime Live show? Okay, go. We have something really cool going on. We have an exclusive behind the scenes of the Funtime Live show at VMix.
We're still setting up, so we're trying to cut it as late as possible. We've got 16 minutes to go, so we're doing our best to.
That's quite an impressive setup that you have there.
Yes, we will see how it all turns out.
Do you have internet?
Well, we plugged in the. Yes, we do have a network, so we're going to try it out. We've got to test it yet, so we'll see.
Okay, so let me know if I can help you.
All right, yeah, I'll do it.
That's Martin.
She's got to finish.
Let's just let them be there by themselves. Let's try to get you out of it. Is. I still have to go through the new version, but I think it's going to be a bit of a problem. There's so much people here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so there you have it. Both VMix and X-Keys in one go. That saves quite some time. I am a little bit limited in my time at this moment because I actually want to be at that Funtime Live show as well to help out and maybe even set up some data. So, but it's going well, and I see that. Yeah. So the thing is that I know this is all live, and you guys will probably see it after the fact because I didn't do a lot of promotion on it. The reason for that, I'm very honest, is that I didn't know if I could pull this off because it's so congested with the data. And luckily I found LiveView to be helpful in getting that organized. But they are very, very helpful, and it really, really works. So, yeah. So let's go back. And I just wanted to, this was a very quick IBC. A bit too fast for me. But I think it's better to stop when it's still interesting. I could go to PTZ Optics, but they are totally in a different hall, very far away. And I actually looked around, and besides some really cool cameras by PTZ Optics, they have this new webcam, which is really cool. Also, Canon and Sony, there are not so much differences than last year. And I do have IBC 2018 that you can use, so it's really, really cool that if you would have a look at that. But that's about it. I am going now to the LiveView booth, but before I do that, I'm gonna send off. Wish you all the best, and we will be talking to you later. Let me switch it off. See you around.